Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, Candice. Listen. You got your match. No stipulation. No stipulations attached tonight. You got your match. Okay? Well, I'll see you at Genesis. Well, we are back once again. What is up? It's your boy JNW Boss in the building here with Cole Strand. Once again,
yes,
joining me in the commentary booth.
Yes, I am back again, man. And you just seen the glorious Tessa Blanchard gave Candice what she wants.
Good.
She should be proud of us.
Good. Because after what Candice did last week, if Candice didn't get her match against Tessa Blanchard, I'm pretty sure Candice would have beat a match out of her at that point. So, yeah.
Candice would have never done nothing. You see how she was scared? She didn't say nothing.
I think more or less
she was scared of Cat. I think she really is scared.
I think more or less she was trying not to beat her half to death right there before Genesis. But anyways, Kurt Angle.
Come on, boss. Don't start already. We're just getting started.
Oh, fine. I ain't starting with nothing. But anyways, it's Kurt Angle set to take on Matt Hardy.
Royal Kevin and the King Booker.
And I can kind of see why, because his opponent is Matt Hardy tonight, and apparently King Booker and Royal Kevin have issues with the Hardy Boys after they lost to them about 2 weeks ago. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Of course, they have issues with them. They lost to them.
Yeah.
Us in royalty, we don't take L's, but we took an L 2 weeks ago, unfortunately.
And Kevin took an L last week against Dean Ambrose, so there you go.
Yeah, that was an L right there. That was really, really bad. But we're not gonna talk about that. It's a brand new week, boss, and we have the opponents that we're looking inside this ring. Our newly crowned of royalty, Royal Kurt. Now,
Royal Kurt.
Yes, Royal Kurt.
Well, you know what?
That has a nice ring to it, you know.
No, it doesn't. But I'm in a good mood for a different reason, because this is a go-home episode for TNA Genesis, which will be released sometime soon after this. So,
and which I will be there for.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Anyways, Kurt Angle and Matt Hardy, and the matchup is underway.
Boss, Royal Kurt.
What?
Say it correctly.
Whatever. Cole Train and myself welcome you guys to another edition of TNA Wrestling. So, of course, at any point during the video you feel so inclined, feel free to click the like, comment, and subscribe, and also click the bell icon. That way you don't miss another AOA, AOR, or TNA upload. And also, swing by Cole Train's channel, especially since he's back and better than ever. NXT was on and popping, and Mega Main Event is coming up, if I am correct.
Yes, so, that is correct. Mega Main Event will be probably released before Genesis.
Okay. Question mark, I guess.
How that goes.
We'll see where that goes. But anyway, swing over there. That way you don't miss anything. Oh. And Kurt ain't missing anything. Kick to the knee.
He ain't missing anything. You see this? I told you. That's pure royalty right there. You see, King Booker and Royal Kevin is rubbing off on Kurt Angle. I'm sorry, Royal Kurt.
To be fair, I think Kurt was acting this vicious before he aligned himself with Booker and Nash over there, and then Matt Hardy.
You remember where he was on that wrestling tear at one point?
5 count.
He was just destroying people.
Yeah, true. But still, 5 count ref. Get out of the corner at least.
No, the ref ain't gonna do nothing because he's standing in the presence of royalty right there. Look, King Booker's right there. You know he's not gonna do nothing. He's trying to follow King Booker's orders.
I guess, but I think Matt needs to follow somebody's orders in order to figure out how the heck he can stop the roll that Kurt Angle's on right now, because Kurt has been relentless from the word go here.
Of course he's been relentless. He has something to prove, boss. When you got something to prove, you go out there and put on the best performance of your life.
Oh, man. He's definitely doing that right now against Matt as he prepares for his match with Samoa Joe at Genesis. And by the way...
I cannot wait for that. That's going to be a slobber knocker right there.
True that. Ooh, man.
The great ones would say.
And speaking of Samoa Joe, he will be in our main event against Dean Ambrose. tonight. So this should be exciting.
Yeah, a destroyer versus a lunatic.
This should be fun.
Man.
That should be a fun one. Now
It's gonna be fun, but it's gonna be crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this.
Now they got that, Kurt, got that kind of like a knee bar
Come
locked
on,
in.
Royal Kurt. Do it for royalty.
I guess. And if Matt gonna tap out, no. Matt Hardy staying in this thing.
You guess.
Well, I mean, he is.
Okay, boss.
He's staying in
You're not
this
a
thing.
fan of royalty. You're not a fan of royalty. Oh, come on.
Why would I be?
That's ridiculous.
Why would I be? That's really gonna be as pompous as that. Pompous as these two out here?
You honestly should be a fan of royalty, but you're not. It's a shame.
I'm gonna say this. I am a fan of Matt Hardy. And getting back in this thing, he's doing what he can. And of course. So can I say something?
Yeah, I think Matt Hardy's kind of sick in the head. You know that?
Yeah,
He's acting sick.
True.
Something's. Honestly, I think it's wrong with Matt Hardy.
Let's tilt the world. Backbreaker by
that?
yes.
That is a tilt the world right there, done by pure royalty, Royal Kurt.
And apparently a killing machine in Kurt Angle. We're seeing this.
Yes,
look at
he
it.
is.
Look at
Oh, suplex. He holds on. He's not done yet.
No, he's not.
Oh, Matt Hardy's going for a ride.
Two
Can
times.
you do it again?
Third time the charm.
They always say that. Kurt looking to end this match quickly, boss.
Yes. I mean, he got a match
Might
at
be
Genesis.
it. I kind of spoke too soon. Here comes Matt Hardy now.
Oh, wait a second. Twist the face. He got
Twist the face.
He got him. He may actually have the thing here.
This may be it.
2.
Oh, so close.
I really thought I heard the ref hand hit 3 on that.
It felt like it, and then he just like, he said 2.
Yeah, I guess it was. Man. And Matt Hardy, if he can keep up this momentum, he can pull off a huge upset and pick up a win over Kurt Angle here. Here we go.
This will be huge for Matt Hardy. Angle's been on a tear, and even if he can beat him tonight, this will elevate Matt Hardy to a different level than he already at.
True that. And the match, you can say, is on his own level with how crazy that dude is. But that German suplex into a bridge this time, and a kick out from Matt.
Yes, boss. Matt Hardy told me that he would delete me backstage. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what it is either. And I ain't helping you in this case. Sorry. Anyway.
You're going to leave me in the dust.
Yeah, sorry. My bad. When it comes to crazy people, that's where I draw my limit.
Oh, that's just the world backbreaker.
And
Kurt is going to leave me in the dust thanks to this crazy lunatic Matt Hardy.
Yep.
But anyways, speaking of Matt Hardy, look at him go here. And the straps down, and he's still struggling.
Side effect. Side effect connect, and I think.
Wait, yeah. Talk to him. Talk to the ref, Royal Kevin. Yes. Do your job, Royal Kevin.
Okay, I'm not digging this.
Wait.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Angle slam. That might be it.
That's probably it for Matt.
Wait, is Kurt going for the cover, though?
Yeah.
Now he's going for the cover. He might have took too much time, boss.
You can to think about it. And,
never mind. It worked.
He got him, Kurt Angle, on a roll tonight. I thought he was about to mess it up toward the end. I'm like, he isn't going for the cover, but hey, I guess Kurt was just double checking, assessing the damage, and I guess he found out he was good to go. But I'll give Matt Hardy credit. He was hanging in there with Kurt tonight.
Maybe he was getting the okay from King Booker, that's why.
I don't think he was waiting on anyone's approval, but that's just me. I really don't think he was waiting on anyone's approval.
Yeah, welcome to the gang, Kurt. You're gonna be. It's called the Gang of Royalty, and Kurt, you have just approved yourself for the Gang of Royalty.
I think the only reason Kurt even allowed those two out here is because screw it, they have issue with the Hardy Boy. That's the only reason he probably allowed them out here. But nonetheless, Kurt Angle picking up the win, and I hope Samoa Joe was watching, because this is what you're gonna have to be dealing with at Genesis. I hope he doesn't get banged up too badly tonight in the main event. Now that Kurt's gonna be going out there looking like a bunch of
lunatic, and Kurt Angle was very impressive. Samoa Joe, you better watch your back, because Genesis might be your nightmare.
AJ, listen, I didn't come here to be patronized, okay? All I want to do is just talk about the match. So let's talk about the match, please. I'm perfectly fine with that. I wasn't going to say nothing. What has gotten into you, man? What is up with you and sitting there thinking that I don't think you can get the job done? What is up with you thinking that? Okay? We've been friends, all right? We've been friends. We've been enemies. But I'll still say you're definitely one of the best X Division stars here. TJP just got you on this day, all right? So relax, okay? Why do I think that, AJ? I think that because you went behind my back and made a 2-on-1 handicap match when I wanted to face Bobby Lashley by myself. That's why I've been thinking that. And that's why, to tell you the truth, in TNA the first time, everywhere I was, you so happened to be. Every time I tried to do something on my own, you weren't so far behind, were you, AJ? Well, listen, I'm making a difference. So tonight, against L.A.X, let's go out there, let's handle our business. And then at Genesis, we take down Bobby Lashley. And then we both move on with our careers. Deal? Fine, Chris. That's how you really feel. Fine. Let's take care of business tonight. Well, Kurt. Look what we have here. We have two men. Samoa Joe and Dean Ambrose set to face off in the main event. And you have people out here that seriously doubt the fact that we can get the job done at Genesis. Well, let me tell you something. I am the Callahan Death Mission. I am the man who electrocuted Dean Ambrose. And Dean, you've been talking all this talk about there being some artwork that's going to happen at Genesis. No, there's going to be nothing pretty about what I do. And the fact that you even take me lightly, honestly, I should take you out right now. But if I do that, then I won't have a chance to beat you bloody. I won't have the chance to beat you half to death at Genesis, so I'm not going to risk that. And I hope that Samoa Joe doesn't take you out either, because I don't want any excuses for what I do to you at Genesis. And Sammy, shut up. Speaking of Samoa Joe, you've been saying that you're going to get your revenge on me, right? You're going to be saying, you've been telling people you're going to eventually resort back to your ways of the nation of violence. You're going to revert to that? Joe, I've been around the block with you before. We've done this time after time after time again. I know what you're about, Joe. I'm not afraid of you, Joe. In fact, now more than ever, you should fear me. Because you saw what I did to Sting. You saw what I did to you. And whenever you tried to help Sting, what happened? You barely walked out of that arena on your own accord, didn't you? Yeah. So, Joe, at Genesis, I'm finishing what I started. And for anybody else that thinks otherwise, that thinks I'm pushing it too far, well, that's a shame, isn't it? That's a crying shame, isn't it? You're right, Kurt. It is a shame. It's a shame that we are going to basically commit open murder at Genesis. So Dean Ambrose, Samoa Joe, for you two, it's thumbs up, thumbs down. And that's real. That's damn real.
Well, I'll be something, man. That was crazy. Kurt. They really got a plan. It's gonna be very interesting at Genesis, man.
Kurt and Sammy, two guys that I'm really hoping form some type of alliance.
Oh wait, JoJo's on.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, weighing in at 175 pounds, TJP.
Oh man, I missed my opportunity to dab. Dang it.
Ha, good. Anyway.
Wait for it. Wait, he's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again. Come on, TJ.
Is he?
Yes. Is he? Come on. Yes, he can.
I hope he doesn't.
Oh. Wait for it.
Please don't. Please don't. No.
Dang it.
Yes! Thank you. Good. Okay. TJP also has a big night at Genesis as he faces Jay Lethal. But tonight, he faces Johnny Gargano. A lot of cats around there. They got Genesis on their minds, man.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know that rap song that said that they had something on their mind.
Yep.
Everybody tonight got Genesis on their mind. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, hold on, JoJo again.
199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Continue your statement.
Or as Third Strike says, Johnny Gargano.
Yep, shout out to our boy Third. But anyway, this is the first time we're really seeing Johnny Gargano here on TNA. This is the first time we're really seeing him in this wheelhouse before. And I guess we'll see how he does against the undefeated, against TJP at this point.
Yes, that's right, undefeated, and the boss man is jealous of it because you know TJP be hitting them dabs and hitting them folks like crazy, and the boss man don't even know what that is.
I know what it is, I just don't like it.
It's a shame that you don't like it.
No, anyway.
You should like it because it produces winners, and you see that the last few weeks. Like this Sunday, Jay Lethal's gonna see that when he loses to TJP.
But TJP ain't looking like a winner right now. Gargano just flying all over the place on this guy.
Come on, TJP. We should not lose to this guy. He hasn't. This is his first match in TNA. Let's start him off with an L.
At least TJP was able to get back in this thing. Firing off here, Gargano was able to counter. Nice stuff.
But boss, I want to touch on what happened between AJ Styles early on in that other what happened earlier.
Go right in.
That man. I mean, AJ, you need to listen to your tag team partner because he has a point. You know what I'm saying? He had the thing by himself. You know, he didn't need your help, man.
I can see
just saying.
I can see the frustration on the. Oh, wait a second. Oh, good.
Oh, wow.
Okay. But going back to what we're saying, I can see why Daniels is frustrated. I really can. I mean, because he felt like AJ went behind his back to a certain extent. He kind of did. So let's see if that really pays off tonight against L.A.X. and the double foot stomp, the toe pick and heel low. Is he really about to trifecta this thing?
And I hope that they get on the same page for Genesis because if not, they're going to get manhandled.
Man.
I'm just saying.
Well, true that.
Lashley is nothing to play with.
Oh, not at all. Two. Kick out at
almost
two.
had him. Could you
But
imagine if Gargano would have beat TJP like that?
that would have been great. And that would have ruined the vibe that TJP had probably going into Genesis at this point.
Yeah, that ruined my night because then I went to see the dab.
Yeah, true. And that make my night better. But anyway, as far as Johnny Gargano goes, they give him credit for that trifecta move there that he hit back to back to back. Nice combination, and TJP following up with a nice sequence of his own.
That was a beautiful sequence right there.
True that.
Oh, look at this.
Wait a second.
TJP. Dab on him, yes!
Dang.
I got to do it.
I was hoping I was safe.
So happy. That made my night right there, boss.
The height on that was beautiful.
1, 2. That might be it. Oh no, a kick.
Hoping no cigar there for TJP, and I wonder what Jay Leach was thinking. I know.
First we got to see Tessa bunch of night, then King Booker. Now we got to see the dab. My night is complete.
Crazy enough, my night has been ruined yet. So there you go. And I refuse to let you ruin it. So anyways, it's in the midsection for and TJP. Look at that. Oh,
always
man,
the
that's
negative
right.
Nancy, boss. But anyways, TJP, look at him go. Hit the.
Ah, get out of here. Yes. Thank you. Roll through, kick him right in the mouth, shut the dude up.
Dang it. Gargano stopped the dab. He should pay for that.
TJP tells everybody who listens why he's the best X Division wrestler here. I'm sorry, dude. You've only had like 3 matches.
He is.
John
3 matches and 3-0. Come on, boss.
Oh.
Look at that beautiful counter. Thank you, folks. He still did it.
Wow. Well, he did. And I'm wondering what
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You should pay attention to a real star. You're looking at the future of TNA.
He probably is. And he could definitely take that next step if he were to beat Jay Lethal, who, in a sense, is a former X Division champion and all that in his own right. So, hey, don't sleep on Lethal either.
Not if, when it happens. I mean, come on, boss, because you know what's going to happen.
Well, I do know TJP, that pretty face just got busted up.
No.
Super kick
Gargano, I know this.
He better get out of there. Make it return.
But now Gargano's in trouble.
Gut buster, and he got one of 2 ways to follow it up. Either the detonation kick or the TJP clutch. Which one's he going for? Well, detonation kicking it.
No, nothing.
He flipped out of it.
Nothing right now.
I give him credit. He flipped out of that.
I didn't know Gargano was that athletic. Beautiful there by Johnny.
You didn't know Johnny was that athletic?
No, they call him Johnny Wrestling, so I don't know.
Have you been drinking too much of the TJP Kool-Aid? Yes, you have.
No, boss. I was drinking some of the stuff that Tessa Blanchard gave me earlier on tonight.
That sounds like wine. Anyways, Johnny going to the top rope.
We're not going to talk about that right now.
What a power slam.
Let's get back to this match. And it's beautiful move by TJP.
You two guys have been bringing it here. The X Division's been on fire since they debuted.
Of course. It's all about fast-paced wrestling.
Wow.
Got back up.
Wow. This is something else, man.
Gargano said, try again.
Yep. I tell them, bro, you gotta be quicker than that. And look at that.
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Falcon Arrow, nice.
Falcon's Arrow. Jenks, you owe me a soda. Better give me a soda by the end of the show, boss.
Anyway, look at Johnny. Oh, wait a second. He's rolling through.
He rolls through.
No freaking way.
What?
No, Johnny, he caught him. Oh,
yes, he
man.
got him. Yes. Can we stay undefeated, boss?
Yes. TJP still undefeated. He caught again. Clever. He's been catching a lot of these guys when they're least expecting it. I'll give that to TJP.
Exactly, because he is a pure wrestler. I told you that.
That's right.
And that was, I gotta give it to Gargano, a great performance in his first match here in TNA. He performed, but look at that move right there. Beautiful right
the
there.
height on that. Like the friggin' height on that was crazy.
I can't even go up like 5 feet.
You can barely jump too. I don't know what you're talking about, but anyway.
I know. You know.
Ready. Oh, man. Johnny was bringing it. If he would have caught him with that super kick, that probably would have been game over.
Yeah, I wouldn't think TJ was kicking out of that super kick, because that Gargano kick is brutal.
Yeah, true.
This was the moment of the night right here. Thought destination kick, nope. Rolled through out of it.
Yeah, true that. But Johnny Gargano complained to the ref. They were saying, hey, that should have been a 3 count, but Gargano was living here at the referee.
Ain't nothing to complain about. It was a dab victory.
I guess it was. And here comes, they're set for women's action as Gail Kim is set to take on Candice LeRae in singles action.
Yes, Gail Kim is set to take on the woman that will fall to the great Tessa Blanchard at TNA Genesis.
You full of garbage. I got so many bad things to say about Tessa.
Full of garbage.
And for those that don't know, last week, Tessa Blanchard was made Kyrie's
And one of the greatest moments in TNA history.
And your mind, anyways. Made Candice LeRae get in her corner. Then after Candice inadvertently called Kyrie the match, Tessa made Candice break Kyrie's neck with a chair. And then Candice left crying. Apparently, she was distraught about the situation all week. I mean, she wouldn't talk to anyone. I tried to get a word with her.
Crying like a little baby.
She was crying as she left the arena. Tessa made her break her friend's neck.
Woman up, Candice. Be a grown woman. Not cry like a little baby in a corner.
But anyway, Candice making her way down to the ring now. I'm wondering.
Yeah, she looks so jolly and happy now because she got her match at Genesis. But let me tell you something. At Genesis, you won't be jolly and happy. You'll be laying on the ground being destroyed by the great Tessa Blanchard.
In your freaking dreams, I hope Candice LeRae picked a day like I'm Tessa Blanchard. I don't blame Candice for being happy.
We will see.
Here's the question I have.
Tell you.
Here's the question I have, though.
What?
Is Candice going to be looking past Gail Kim to Tessa Blanchard?
That's a good question.
And we'll find out as the match gets started. And these two are starting off from chain wrestling, so I don't think Candice is looking too far past Gail Kim, because Gail Kim herself is a former knockout champion here in TNA.
I know, and she still looks as great as ever.
Yeah, sure that. So I guess we'll see how well this works out.
Boss, did you have a crush on Gail Kim at one point?
Not necessarily, no. I mean, I always thought she was.
Really?
No, I thought she was beautiful. I always thought she was talented. I ain't never really had a crush on her, anyways.
Interesting.
Indeed. Anyways. And I got that hammer lock locked in, or that key lock locked in.
Wow.
Man.
Gail Kim kicking Candice LeRae in the area that I know Candice is not liking that like that.
It's kicking her in the midsection. Where do you think she's kicking her?
Boss, we can't say it on TV. No, this is cable TV. We can't say that on here.
I mean, you brought it up.
Are you trying to get me fired?
No. Well, then again, there will be a lot of people up here. Anyways.
I'm not falling for that. You know these days how people get when you talk about girls that way. You're trying to get me fired up in here.
Yeah, J-Dog hasn't gotten far yet. Okay, anyways, Ken LeRae is still getting beat down by Gail Kim.
It's a different story, okay? Bishop trusts me.
Yeah, true. Anyways, going for the cover is Gail Kim here. 2 and a kick out at 2.
Oh. Yeah, kick out is at 2. It's Gail Kim.
Oh, man.
Like she hasn't aged today. I mean, she still looks fine as wine, you know what I'm saying? But she's not better than Tessa Blanchard, because Tessa is the ultimate queen. She looks best, of course. But, Gail, you know, if you want to come talk to Cold Train at the show, you sure can, you know what I'm saying? I'll take you on the Cold Train road if you want to.
We just go get back to the mat. Nice drop kick straight into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. And all joking aside,
talking about the great Tessa Blanchard.
All joking aside, though, Gail Kim is really kind of showing up Candice LeRae here. So, I mean, do you think like Candice should probably put the match away early? That way she can focus her energy on Tessa Blanchard? Or should she try to drag the thing out and see if she can, you know, try to take Gail into those deep waters?
I'm really sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting off topic here. But I think that if I'm Candice LeRae, the great Tessa Blanchard is going to be alive at Genesis. So I want to end this match as quickly as possible. No offense to Gail Kim, but Candice LeRae,
good Lord, dropkick.
You should say is the better athlete, and she should end this as quickly as possible, in my opinion.
Well, I guess
none of them are better than the great Tessa Blanchard, but still.
Well, she's trying to do that right now to kick out at 2. And for the Gail.
And by the way, peeps, I am Tessa Blanchard's awesome manager, by the way. That's why I talk so highly of her.
Goal breaker by Gail Kim. Probably looking to make Candice beat defeat here if this goes.
You're not going to announce my comments?
No.
You just like cold breaker. You mean they're going to... See, this is why...
I'm perfecting that
I don't like you sometimes.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway, I'm pretty sure Candice isn't liking this.
I'm speaking facts.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure Candice isn't liking this beat. Oh, whoa.
So now he's ignoring me now.
Yeah, that was cool. I was flipping that because I'm trying to do my job and call the match. Anyway.
I'm doing my job too. I'm calling the match.
You're mainly blushing over Tessa Blanchard, but anyways. Oh, man, right to the
That's my
barricade.
other job. I'm her manager.
Not when a match is going on that she isn't in. It isn't. And Candice is in all types of trouble
Was
here.
she being one at Genesis and just wait? I will talk so highly of her.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Man, that's the elbow drop there on the part of Gail Kim. And Gail is putting Candice to work, really kind of.
Oh, that's vintage. Somebody that does vision. I forgot her name.
Anyway.
It's vintage somebody.
Yeah, anyway. Look at this. That's backbreaker there.
What the backbreaker? Everybody does that move right there.
Candice is not looking too good here against Gail. I mean, Gail is really just woman handling her at this point.
Yeah, Candice is so focused on Tessa Blanchard, she's not focused on what's inside that ring right now. That's why she's losing.
Hear that. Submission hold applied on the part
That's how
of Gail
awesome Tessa
Kim.
Blanchard is. You even think about her when you're wrestling. So amazing.
Anyways, back elbow again from Gail Kim. Nice kick to the midsection by Candice. And Candice again trying to get something going there. Gail,
I wouldn't be shocked if Gail Kim wins this match. Yeah. Stop flexing and get the victory, Candice. Oh, no,
I agree. I agree.
Stop running around.
I agree.
No. Come on, Gail. Let's go, Gail. Finish her off. Because she wants to smile to these pathetic TNA universe who don't give a crap about anybody inside that ring. Don't smile for these people. They don't deserve your smiles. They never smile for me when I come out.
Yeah, that's because not a lot of people like you, and a kick out at 2 there from Candice.
They even give you smiles, Bob. How come they don't give me smiles, but they give him smiles?
Good people like me. Anyway, off into the corner.
Come on, Gail. Finish her off, because Candice been playing around with you, and you're nothing to play with, okay?
That's a good point there.
You are nothing to play with.
That's a good point there.
You're not better than Tessa Blanchard, but you're the second best here.
It seems like
show them.
Well, it seems like it's taking a lot to put Candice away. That's the problem here at this point. Off of the rope to go.
And the problem is, it's taking a lot to put Gail away. So it's 2 problems in 1 match.
And true that. I think Candice looking to solve it.
Oh, no!
Wow.
Ooh.
Beautiful
what a
stuff.
move there by Candice.
Indeed, beautiful stuff right there. Look at it.
Hey, boss, did you know that Candice and Johnny Gargano are married?
Oh, no, but a novel concept. No, I didn't. I hope you get that sarcasm. Anyways, springboard fall flat.
I was just letting you know because, you see, both of them are losing to quality and amazing superstars.
Well, Candice might win this match and the kick out at 2.
But she's not winning. But she's not going to win at Genesis, though.
Can you focus on the match?
But she's not going to win at Genesis.
Can you focus on this match?
I am focusing on the match.
You keep talking about Genesis. You keep talking about Genesis.
Let's go, Gail.
Alone.
Let's go, Gail.
Thank you. Whatever. Anyway.
I mean.
Wait a minute. Candice swinging neck breaker from the top rope.
Oh my God!
That may be it.
That's a swinging neck breaker. Yeah. We can count to 1,000 after that, man. Maybe 2,000. I don't think Gail's getting out of that. Wait a minute. She's not done yet.
No, she isn't.
Candice, what are you doing? Cover her.
Well, Candice, Gail probably knocked out up there, fam.
Boss, I think this is a statement to Tessa. She's punishing Gail Kim just to send a statement to Tessa Blanchard.
Oh! Goodness. A move there.
Wait. She's still not done.
She might want to quit toying with Gail. Just saying. End this thing. Before it gets too out of hand.
You have a matchup later in a couple days. I mean, come on. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Candice. Oh my God.
No.
She's making Gail suffer.
Yeah.
What did Gail do to you?
I mean, she didn't do anything to her, but she is.
Maybe.
Well, here we go.
Maybe it's because Gail
here
was like
we go.
Tessa Blanchard. Oh! But that took too much time. It might cost her. Cold breaker by Gail. Will Gail complete the upset?
What the heck is this? Oh!
Oh! That looked like a white noise.
Oh, whatever the heck it was, connect.
1, 2. Gail wins. What?
Well, he
I called it. Look what I said, boss. I called it.
You did. And Candice toyed with her a bit too much. Just a little bit too much in that match.
You won't send a message to Tessa. You got denied.
Yeah. Return the fender.
That was great.
There,
see, my night has been
defend.
complete. Candice has lost too. Oh, this night is just getting better and better, boss.
Man, true that, I guess. And Candice was able to, unfortunately, took an L here at the hands of Gail Kim because she was messing around too much. So I hope she doesn't do that against Tessa Blanchard at Genesis Rose.
Let me give you a proper note, Candice. Don't toy with Tessa.
Yeah, you definitely might not want to toy with Tessa, and like she tried to do to Gail, and that didn't really work out. So congratulations to Gail Kim here. I'm sure you've heard what Sammy and Dean were going on about, but Joe, knowing the type of competitor you are, I don't think you're going to let that bother you now, will you? No, I'm not. Dean, smart man. If anything else, that should fire me up. If anything else, that makes me want to tear Kurt's head off his shoulder, but I can't. At least not now. So, Dean, you unfortunately are in the wrong place at the wrong time. Good. Because when have I ever done things at the right time? I've always done things on my time. And Joe, now the way I look at it, you're on my time too. So tonight, I hope you're ready. That's all I'm going to say. Because Sammy, after he was right, he electrocuted me. But I'll tell you, man, that joked to something in me. That got me fired up. And wanted to beat somebody half to death. And Joe, I know I'm going to have to bring everything to the table with you, so I'm ready to eat. You better be. Because I'm not in a joking mood, Dean. You better be. Well, I will say this. Samoa Joe, Dean Ambrose, they're colliding in our main event, but I think both of them guys are going to be coming in with a lot to prove, to say the least.
Boss, Dean Ambrose is a complete lunatic, and he scares me.
Well, the obviously ain't scaring Samoa Joe. And speaking of having something to prove, Christopher Daniels here. Here comes AJ Styles. I mean, he's teaming with Christopher Daniels. But Christopher Daniels feels like he got something to prove to AJ, but proving that he don't need AJ's assistance in his matches.
Let me just say this right now, while the iron is hot. I completely agree with Christopher Daniels, and he will have a point to prove tonight, and he's going to prove that against L.A.X. I'm just saying.
That's true that. I mean, he and Daniels, they do team, who face a team of L.A.X. And they, I guess, prepare themselves for their 2-on-1 handicap match against Brock Lesnar. So,
wait, Brock Lesnar.
Why did I say Brock Lesnar? Bobby Lashley. Why did I say?
Bobby Lashley.
Thanks for catching that. Bobby Lashley.
Boss. I think that guy is too lazy to show up here in TNA.
He probably is, true. I think Eric tried to get him, but he was more comfortable sitting at home in Minnesota. But, you know, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. We gotta keep it rolling here.
Yeah, true.
Christopher Daniels. He said that he is the man of the hour, and I completely agree with him. All the spotlight is on Mr. Daniels because he has a lot of talk. But can he walk the walk?
Well, he tried to against TJP. That didn't really work. So let's see how he does tonight in this in tag team action here. It's the name of Homicide and Hernandez, and they haven't been doing too good. Homicide and Hernandez, the only one they got was over R-Truth and Xavier Woods. Or X Factor, Xavier Woods, we call them, so.
Yeah, and pretty much they only got that victory because they were the other team was dancing half of the match.
Yeah, you're right there. So I hope L.A.X. is ready to go. I hope they can.
I mean, but you gotta question this. I don't know about the chemistry between Styles and Daniels. That's gonna play a factor in this match. I don't think they trust. I honestly think they do not trust each other.
I don't think Daniels trusts AJ. I think AJ trusts Daniels just fine. I don't think AJ trusts Daniels trusts AJ. That's the way I look at it.
Because Daniels thinks that AJ Styles is stealing his spotlight, and I don't blame him.
Yeah, true.
Because he is AJ Styles, and whenever you're with AJ Styles, the spotlight is mostly on him and not on you. You're his side piece.
Fair enough. Fair point. Fair point. Now here, two guys that kind of work like a well-oiled machine in LAX. The problem is that the machine hasn't really been operating to 100% capacity over the past couple of weeks.
The machine is not starting, boss. That's another realization there, because the machine has not been started ever since they debuted here.
Good point. And
here we go, though.
AJ Styles and Homicide.
Interesting. AJ starting off this match.
Well, then.
This could be interesting.
Oh. Dang, Homicide.
Okay.
Okay.
Homicide wants to start that machine tonight. That's exactly what he's trying to do.
Yep. Off the rope he goes. No. Drop kick to the knee. Styles is the bigger man out of the two. That takes some close out of his own.
And now Styles with that big knee. Jeez. It looked like he hurt it.
Oh, big time. Now look at this. Look at AJ.
AJ Styles. Look like a good.
Flipping him over with a neck breaker.
Like that and just neck breaker.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Look at that one. Absolutely beautiful.
Look at that, and tag made to Daniels.
Tag made to Daniels. Now here comes Daniels, the man that got a point to prove. Let's see what he can do tonight.
Homicide flipped over.
Homicide. His feet. He got him a little bit with that clothesline, not all.
Landed him across the jaw there. Must have caught him good because kind of threw Daniel off balance.
He thought that.
Wow.
Now Christopher Daniels in trouble. Homicide with the neck breaker.
He ain't in all types of trouble here.
I'm sorry.
That's true. That ain't in all types of trouble here. And a scoop lands to Daniel. And so far, further than proving himself, he ain't really looking. Never mind.
Never mind. Commentator's curse, boss. You know it happens from time to time.
Yes, indeed. Anyway,
we spoke too soon. Look at this. He tagged to AJ Styles.
Yeah, now they're working like a. Now I think they probably worked out whatever differences they had. They're trying to get it done. Here we go.
I guess they worked it out backstage. Look at this.
I guess so. And if that's the case, this is going to be entertaining. Springboard, 450 splash. Beautiful.
Always love that move from AJ Styles. He does it with the best of them.
Homicide's not looking too good here.
Oh yeah, Homicide. He needs to get out this ring now because AJ Styles is outstooling him right now. Oh, I spoke too soon. They got me this time. 19-16.
A brain pucker right there. And that'll start off for a
tag
minute.
made here.
Here comes Big Super
Here comes the big guy of L.A.X. Oh, God.
Dual back elbows, and now Super Mech Hernandez is in the ring.
No. Now we just fling AJ Styles like he's a rag doll.
He got the strength to do it, so why not do it?
I mean, come on, man. He can throw AJ Styles halfway across his ring if he wants to.
Yeah, true that.
And probably do Christopher Daniels at the same time.
Probably. With a back body drop.
God.
Man. And
This is going to be the
AJ.
problem of this match. This guy right here, he is going to be the problem for both Daniels and Styles.
Absolutely.
He's big, he's humongous, and he's hard to stop.
And he's fast too. He can fly.
I know, he's so athletic for a big man.
True that. Just when he gets with that border cross, it's probably game over for one of these guys. And AJ now.
I know. AJ needs to get out of there. I hate to say it. AJ Styles needs to get out of there now.
He needs to make
This is not looking good for him.
He needs to make the attack to Daniels crazy enough at this point.
Oh, there we go.
Now, wait a
AJ
second.
Connors.
Oh,
Wait a
come
minute.
on.
Homicide.
Oh,
He
come
caught him.
on. Oh.
Oh, it's brilliant. It's a brilliant tag team play, boss. You gotta admit it.
I mean, it wasn't the cleanest thing,
That
but
could be it.
ooh,
No.
wasn't the cleanest thing, but I guess it got the job done. It kept AJ in their corner for a little bit longer. And now Hernandez
Yes,
is.
it is.
Oh, geez.
This Hernandez guy, man, he kind of scares me because if he could just improve on how dominant he's already is, L.A.X is going to be a problem.
Yeah, true. Oh, goodness. Wait a second.
Oh,
He got to do.
no.
Oh.
The power there.
Ah.
The height.
Oh, no. Oh, wait a second. Hernandez.
This is what scares me. He's so athletic for a big man.
Good Lord. What a splash.
Oh, but Daniels. Oh, look at Daniels.
Look at this. Daniels
trying
needed
to
to make the
fight
save
back
for
here.
AJ.
Look at Daniels being a carrying tag team partner. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, do what he can. Oh.
He's about to. Hernandez was about to pick him up, but no. Boom, right to the face there.
Oh, wait a second.
He's gonna try again. Daniels again counters.
He's throwing that shown base there on the part of
Wait a minute. He's hitting the referee a little bit too much.
Yep.
He could have got disqualified. Oshigoroshi.
Oshigoroshi right there. Daniels going up. Look
Right now,
at this.
Daniels
No,
going to the top. BME.
Best move
Cover.
ever. Straight into the cover, and
No.
why didn't Daniels get homicide?
Arguably, that probably was his best moveset ever. But wait a minute.
Oh,
Look at this. Homicide.
wait a second.
Oh, no.
He just, green goal. Kill him.
God. AJ Styles dropped right on his head.
And
I know
Daniels just
AJ,
watched.
he ain't getting up no time soon.
Yeah,
And Daniels just
watched.
sat there and oh no. Oh no.
Around and around and around we go.
Oh.
Oh,
Right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, right round.
this is not
This
looking
is
good for
awesome,
AJ.
TNA. This is awesome.
Yeah, this isn't feeling awesome for AJ. Oh, wait a second. They get rid of the counter. Good move. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see what he can do. Close on the outside. Probably needed that.
I know.
That was
You
AJ.
need that bad.
Beautiful form. Beautiful form. And now let's see if AJ and Daniel can
That's
continue.
so amazing.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Look at him. Are we going to see Phenomenal Four? Never mind. Oh!
That worked.
Changed his mind. That worked, though.
Yeah, true. He would have needed to do anyway. Man. And if I was AJ, I would recommend making the tag to Homicide or Christopher Daniels. If I was AJ, I would recommend making the tag to Christopher Daniels. Man, I'm all over the place tonight. Anyway. Ooh. Gee.
Yeah, I mean, it has been a long night. I can say that, though.
Tag me. Oh Lord. Shot to the midsection and a German suplex. Seriously with the too sweet? Here comes Daniels though.
Oh! Kick right to the face. Now Christopher, another one. Another one. But he changed his mind this time. Oh!
Man. Beautiful stuff right there. And Daniels is now looking good. Oh!
I told you, Christopher Daniels, he's coming out here to prove a point, and that's exactly what he is doing.
Ooh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good.
This point may get stopped here. Oh, but wait a minute.
And they push him off. And now.
He's trying. Oh, God.
Dang, what a shot. Ooh. Dodges the
Shot
big
right
man.
at me, and I'm just sitting here. Ooh.
Look at that. Homicide again. Wow. Daniels basically he just fought off L.A.X. by himself. The whole game was paying attention to that.
Himself.
Oh, snap, get that out of here.
Oh, no, we might have spoke too soon, boss. Because Homicide's got him up again.
That gringo killer connect. Down he goes.
Oh, wait.
Wait, I don't trust AJ over there.
Watch it, AJ. Oh! AJ Styles.
Springboard
Beautiful.
450.
50 splash. And now he's going for the phenomenal form. And Daniels, you know what he calls this, boss?
He probably didn't see the best moonsault ever.
Cover.
One,
2. Styles and Daniels do it.
Thanks to the help of AJ, really. I mean,
AJ, yeah, I mean, really, he saved this match. What a match, though. L.A.X. came to play. Daniels and Styles was just.
They worked out whatever difference they had. They worked out whatever differences they had, and they made it work. And I'll ask this question.
Arguably so, but this was the best part of the match. Like the boom, Varushi Varushi, beautiful, and then the BME.
Well, that was the
first one that hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
If the production team is any good, we'll be the second one that will hit the Homicide.
Right there. And look at this, the swing there. You know, you spin me right round, baby, right round.
And down with AJ.
Doesn't like that one.
Yeah, true, but I got both of them.
In the end,
they can like the fact they got the win there. They deserve that.
Yeah, they should, and they should be very confident, because if that same exact thing happens at Genesis, look out, Lashley, you're in deep trouble. Because this phenomenal and BME combination could be very bad.
That could be a very bad combination for Lashley, but this combination got the win. Well, we're back, and it's time to run down the match card for Genesis, which is now complete. So we just saw AJ and Christopher Daniels. They take on Bobby Lashley.
Oh, that's going to be a banger classic, but the question is, will the alliance between Daniels and Styles last? As Lash is going to be a force to be reckoned with. It's going to be very awesome.
Lashley going to be a force to be reckoned with, but AJ and Daniels look like they got the chemistry to make it work. So is it going to work against Bobby Lashley? And speaking of chemistry, who's the best team when Beer Money faces Undisputed Era?
It's going to be absolutely undisputed, boss, because I think that the Beer Money is going down.
Of course you think Beer Money's going down, but somebody's going down and going down hard. Kurt Angle versus Samoa Joe.
In my opinion, this may be the best match of the night. Joe and Angle are going to tear the house down. I think Joe has a chip on his shoulder.
And speaking of people having a freaking chip on their shoulder, Candice LeRae definitely has a chip on her shoulder, but she at least has her match with Tessa Blanchard at Genesis.
The Queen Tessa, the great Tessa Blanchard, will put down Candice LeRae and prove to the haters what she's all about.
Speaking of haters, TJP, he may have a lot of haters, and he may shut off those haters when he faces Jay Lethal.
Indeed, and Jay Lethal, you're going down because the dab and the hit the folks is going to be too much for you.
And this is going to be too much to watch as Sami Callihan faces Dean Ambrose, tables, ladders, and chairs for the TNA World Title.
In my honest opinion, boss, I can't pick a winner. I'm just going to sit there, watch, and enjoy these two beat the hell out of each other.
These two guys are going to kill each other. And coming up next, it is Dean Ambrose versus Samoa Joe in our main event. And here's a good shot of the thumbnail for TNA Genesis.
Oh, yes. It's a main event coming up next. Oh,
wait a second.
Wait a minute.
The heck?
Not yet. There's apparently Bobby Lashley seen Daniels backstage under his matchup. Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
We're not brawling here.
Brawl under.
Oh, Bobby Lashley. It seems like Genesis is coming early, boss.
Oh, in the worst way. Probably for Christopher Daniels.
Oh.
Good Lord.
We were just talking about the 2-on-1 handicap matchup moments ago while we were on break.
Yeah, we were. And Lashley now tearing apart.
Oh my God!
Christopher Daniels. If Daniels even gonna make it to Genesis at this point.
Boss, I don't know if he is gonna make it there.
I mean, not at this rate. Oh, geez.
Oh my God! Bobby Lashley, what? Jeez! I mean, come on, man. You could wait a few more days to get your hands on him. But I think it's absolute brilliant strategy because you're facing two people. Weaken down one of them, and then you can actually create a one-on-one match.
Well, Daniel,
if you think about it, it's brilliant.
Well, Lashley probably mess around and get himself weakened before Genesis and Daniels and find a way to come back in this brawl.
You can see it. The crowd is on Daniel's side here. He's trying to fight back.
He's doing what he can. He's throwing them shots, throwing kicks, throwing everything under the sun here. Oh goodness! Look at Lashley.
Oh my God!
Right to the table.
Just suplexed him right through that table. I'm sorry.
I don't know, table boy. And anyways,
sure it's not. No, thank goodness it's not because we're sitting at an announce table. I don't want them coming over here.
Yeah, I don't want them coming all the way up here. We're up in the skybox, dog. I'm smart about this.
Oh no! Now Lashley's got a trash can. This is not good at all.
Oh wait a second.
No!
Man!
Statement made by the Dominator, Bobby Lashley.
He just laid out Christopher Daniels.
Wait, boss, cut
here. Wait a second,
AJ Styles.
Wait, now we're getting to the face of AJ.
No, these two are brawling.
What the heck is
First
that?
Daniels, now Styles is next on Bobby Lashley's target list.
Apparently he is. Ooh.
Oh, God.
Man.
Somebody, can we get some help for Christopher Daniels? He needs attention now. Meanwhile, where's security have to break these two up?
Heck no, man. We ain't got no security around here.
You should maintain order throughout this show.
Eric Bischoff kind of has the inmates running the asylum. I hope you. Oh, goodness. What a shot to the back of the head. And Lashley probably mess around and weaken himself here.
He's letting the inmates run the asylum. He won't have any inmates to fight at his pay-per-views.
Yeah, good point. Gee. This is their choice.
It's Bobby Lashley. Boss, what I said. I told you Bobby Lashley can take on two people at one time. He's showing that right now.
I believe you. He just laid out Christopher Daniels.
Like it was nothing.
And
he's picking up AJ Styles. Oh my God.
That's exactly what he did to Daniel.
Like he's 50-pound weights that you pick up in the gym.
Goodness.
With ease.
I don't know if this was Lashley's idea, Daniel's idea, or it was just Lashley's on doing, but man.
Bobby Lashley said that we didn't do enough talking about him and about what he is capable of. Now he's showing you what he's capable of right here, right now.
I mean, he ain't backing down from Daniel or AJ clearly. And,
no, but AJ, she's trying to fight back.
I mean, he tried to. He got to do something there. Is it great? I mean, Lashley's out to beat him after death with a chair.
He tried it. AJ landed on his feet. And counted them again.
AJ, run. Get out of the locker room. Go check on Daniel. Worry about Lashley and Genesis.
Yeah, worry about your tag team partner right now.
Man.
He needs to, but I don't think AJ Styles knows that Daniels is even out cold.
He probably doesn't.
At the top of the ramp. He probably has no idea. He was probably making his way back to his car to leave the building.
Yeah, he probably was. He probably didn't even know that Daniel was getting attacked. And Lashley standing back at a distance. Look at good gosh.
Statement made by the Dominator once again.
Goodness.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event. Here we go.
That's Samoa Joe. It's that thing on Dean Ambrose. And what we just saw, we may have one less match at Genesis after that. goodness.
I agree, man. I don't think that Darius especially is going to be ready to go for Genesis. I'll be shocked if he shows up.
Right. And Samoa Joe is here. He's ready to rock and roll here against Dean Ambrose. I hope.
Let's hope this match even goes down. You know, and knowing what Sami Callihan said earlier on tonight, I don't know.
That's true. Well, Sami did say he doesn't want to take Dean Ambrose out before Genesis. I mean, he is waiting. I hope he stays waiting. He should be in the title match.
He says that, but do you trust the words that come out of Sami Callihan's mouth? I mean, seriously, come on, boss.
No, that's fair.
I don't trust him. He's a lunatic, just like Ambrose is.
Yeah, true.
They're two both crazy people that are going to fight each other at Genesis. It's a combination that most people don't like.
Oh yeah.
Myself included.
Yeah. And here comes Dean Ambrose making his way down to the ring, and
oh no, he's making his way down the ring. He's walking down slow.
Yeah, he's walking with a purpose.
Yeah, he's not.
There we go. Here we go.
Oh no, here we go, people.
Oh wow.
It looks like Ambrose wants to start this matchup off now. Resounds for the bell. We're underway.
They just stand eye to eye. They just stand eye to eye. They just stare each other down because they know it's go time.
Dean Ambrose probably just told us shut up and called the matchup. That's what he probably said. Enough talking. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh man. They didn't go face to face earlier, and look at this. These two guys, they ain't sweating each other.
But boss, what a night we have had, man. What a show.
Absolutely. Oh man. Yes, the time and the date for Genesis will be released. Oh, geez, he got the daylight out of this dude. What?
Indeed, people, man. When I tell you this is going to be a can't-miss show, if you miss it, you're going to be disappointed in yourself.
Oh, absolutely. And especially if we're about to see any like half, maybe at least a quarter of the stuff that we're seeing that we can see tonight. Oh, Genesis gonna be off the hook.
Oh God.
The knee drop there by Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe, like I said it earlier, man. Samoa Joe has a renewed purpose. He's gonna show that tonight in the main event evening. He's gonna go to Genesis and show Kurt Angle what he's all about, because Joe told me backstage that he was highly disappointed in himself when he lost to Kurt Angle the first time. He said it's not happening again. He said he wants to put Angle to sleep.
Oh yeah, he better. We want to put Angle to sleep, and Angle's gonna try to break the dude into pieces. What we see in
he probably this time wants to break that ankle in half. He didn't break that ankle in half last time. He almost did.
Yeah. And Joe barely walked out of that arena on his own accord, as Angle pointed out.
He did. He did. Samoa Joe. He stated that if Angle would have continued on his knee and ankle, he said that he probably would be walking right now.
Well, knowing Joe, he probably would have limped his way into Genesis. Knowing him,
he was probably over-exaggerating when he told me that backstage. But that's his words that he told me. So I was just going off what he said.
Yeah, true. You don't want to tell this dude no. And look at this. Oh, what a Death Valley driver by Joe and Dean, and not looking too good here.
Yeah, for a guy that's fighting for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, he's not looking good right now. He's getting manhandled by Joe.
Absolutely. Nice shot there from Joe. Spin the back right into a back suplex. Now Ambrose need to turn that thing into a fight. That's the thing. But Joe,
I mean that's his thing. Ambrose, he's a fighter. He's not a technical wrestler.
Yeah, true. Joe, he's good with the technical wrestling, and he can guard with that Uranagi, trying to end this thing and get the Genesis early in the kick out.
I know Joe don't want to spend too much time in this match. He wants to get this over with as quickly as possible because he has Genesis to worry about.
I should probably point this out. Genesis is in Kurt's hometown of Pennsylvania, so on top of that, Kurt probably kind of has the home field advantage there too.
Yeah, I don't think Pittsburgh's gonna pull him out the building, right?
Probably not. Maybe not. We don't know.
I don't know, but the way Kurt has been acting, they probably will. But I mean, after what we seen earlier on tonight, Kurt is now made of royalty, so you shouldn't boo him out of the building.
Yeah, I guess. Ooh. And no one booing either of these two guys out of the building. And these two guys are bringing it here in our main event. And Joe.
Yeah, I think that Orlando will be crazy to boo these two out of the building.
Oh, goodness.
Because I think if they hear boos, they might smack you guys.
Yeah, probably after they finish doing what they got to do to each other anyway. Ooh, man.
Yeah.
This is... Ambrose is getting picked apart here.
Very impressive so far. One.
Dude.
Might be it.
Wow.
So close.
Ambrose is kind of being picked.
The match was all over right there.
Probably could have been. I gotta say, Joe's been picking Ambrose apart here, for real. Like, this has not been looking good for Ambrose in the slightest. Oh, wait a second.
I agree. Dean Ambrose is in deep trouble.
Absolutely.
Like, the trouble is really deep.
Yep. Oh!
Gosh!
Ouch! Dang!
That's a yowie wowie.
Oh, yeah.
Ow!
Oh, man. And again, Dean Ambrose have not been able to turn this thing into a fight here. Joe has been...
Yeah, Ambrose may have back and neck problems this for Genesis. Oh, another Uranagi.
In addition to the rib problem that they have from being electrocuted. Two.
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta remember that Ambrose, it has not been a good month for him. He's been electrocuted. Now his back and neck has been probably twisted up. I mean, the guy has just been beaten.
Oh goodness.
Literally.
Well.
Oh no, now he's gonna get muscle busted.
See.
Told you, Samoa Joe had a point to prove, and he has just done that.
Oh,
like he said, he promised that he was gonna put Kurt Angle to sleep. He might want to put Ambrose to sleep now.
Ambrose counter. Smart man.
Ambrose said, it's not my bedtime yet.
Yep.
And there we go.
Ooh.
Torn by Joe.
Oh, wait a second.
Ambrose roll up clothesline.
Nice. Nice stuff right there on the part of Ambrose. Ambrose is trying to do what he can here. It's to stay in this thing, and I think now he's doing what he needs to do from the start to turn this thing into a fight against Samoa Joe.
That's what it needs. That's what this thing needs to be. It needs to be a fight. If it is not a fight, Ambrose is going to struggle. You know this already. Look at this.
He's doing what he can. Up to the middle rope now.
Wanting Joe to get up to his feet. Beautiful drop kick. And now Dean.
Dirty D?
Boss, you ready for it?
Dirty D.
It's about to get dirty. No, never mind.
Joe wasn't ready for
Joe
it.
blocked it. And now Joe. Oh, I thought it was going for a clutch, but
He got right
back to his feet. He back to his feet. And now rolling the ball. Dirty Deeds again.
No freaking way. No freaking way.
Two. For the secret throwing kick on it. Wow.
I've been
that
blessed
was
right there.
Incredible. I love it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, call it the half and half. Got right back up.
That is what TNA is all about.
Oh, big time. And now Ambrose in the second surge of adrenaline.
Indeed. I thought Ambrose was going to dive to the outside knowing his crazy self, but he caught himself.
Yeah, I guess he probably...
Headbutt now. God.
I think Dean Ambrose got... oh, goodness. Dean Ambrose busted wide open.
He's busted open. He is busting wide open, dude.
Jeez.
The blood is gushing from Ambrose's face right now.
Man.
This is not good at all. And then Samoa Joe has the upper hand now.
If he does...
Joe now.
It was all Joe. Now Ambrose is getting back into things again.
Oh, no, never mind. Oh. Look at this.
Right the elbow. Jeez.
Second time there by Dean. Oh. Not a kick right there by Dean.
That Joe all types of trouble.
Running Bulldog.
Wow. If Dean can keep this up, he'll be in business. If he doesn't, this can end horribly.
Business ain't, we ain't gonna be in business if it'll be horribleness if we can't keep it up.
In top room. And,
absolutely horrible.
He can out of it.
Drop kick. Kind of one here by referee.
Dang.
Oh, now Joe is bleeding.
Yep. But the wide open.
Yeah, now both of them have blood gushing from their heads. And now, if I'm both of these men, I would want to end this match now quicker than possible because you don't want no concussion heading into Genesis. As I think Ambrose trying to give Joe one. Another dirty piece, this time on the outside.
That was a clever move on the part of Dean Ambrose. Now we got to get Joe back in the ring. And himself for that matter.
Absolutely brilliant there by Dean. Now I think Joe's out. I think that's it. 1, 2. No. Kick out at
probably that extra time between Dean and get Joe back in the ring.
Samoa submission machine. The machine is still alive.
Ooh. See what a headbutt.
Another headbutt.
Just look at him. Just look at him. Get it out of here. Man.
I'm out of here. Jeez.
Oh.
Joe blocked it there.
Fight, look at
Samoa
him.
Joe. Oh, I thought he was going for complete a clip, but no, Joe. He caught him. Kind of a
dragon suplex.
Kind of a dragon suplex. You know, the last one.
Straight jacket.
Oh. Straight jacket.
And Dean needs a straight jacket.
He needs one bad.
Yeah.
Because I think Joe's going for another muscle buster.
Oh, goodness.
Can he get him up?
Got him.
Second muscle buster.
2 muscle
That
busters.
could do it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Like I stated, Joe, he wants to put him to sleep. Just like he about to do Kurt Angle.
Future. Got that rear naked choke. Go get it club, whatever you want to call it. It's locked in. And Dean and all types of trouble.
Tight. Will Dean Ambrose tap out? Will Samoa Joe send a statement to Kurt Angle by making Dean Ambrose tap out and put him to sleep?
One of the contenders for the world title tap out at least. Oh, goodness.
I know. He's close. He's close. Ambrose, he's thinking about it and he does it.
Wow.
Samoa Joe puts him to sleep.
Wow.
Wow. I told you, Samoa Joe is on a redemption streak. Things are gonna look very different at Genesis because I think that Samoa Joe is gonna bring his A game and he may beat the wrestling machine.
Apparently, no one from the look of the community, no one got Joe at beating Kurt Angle, or no one got Kurt on beating Joe. So he obviously got the fan support. And Joe, after tonight, that probably can reaffirm it.
Shouts out to Honorable Sammy Bob. Y'all picked Joe to win, and I gotta agree with you after this match. What a night!
What a night this was, and we will continue the momentum with Genesis. So for Cole Train, I'm JW Boss. Till the next time I see you guys, be a boss. I'll holler at you guys later, and we'll see you guys for TNA's Genesis.
It's gonna be combustible. See y'all later.